Ciao a tutti, Marcello here. Hold on to your turn-based hats, fellow gamers, because it's time for the latest scoops on all the hot news, juicy announcements and fresh releases from the last week. Let's go! The creators of Battletech Harebrained Schemes have announced a new turn-based squad tactics game called the Lamplighters League, inspired by Indiana Jones and XCOM, set in a pulpy 1930s world. The game focuses on stealth and guile, allowing players to sneak past enemies in real-time infiltration gameplay and position their squad for an edge in combat, something that happens in games like Divinity Original Sins 2 and Pillars of Eternity Dead 5. The game is set to launch sometime this year, and interested players can wishlist the game on Steam, Epic or the Microsoft Store. Publisher Forever Entertainment and the Storm Trident team have announced the release date for Front Mission 2 Remake on the Nintendo Switch. This continues the operation to revive the historic sci-fi strategy game series on Nintendo's console, with the second chapter arriving on June 12, 2023. Front Mission 2 Remake will arrive on Nintendo console, offering an adapted and evolved version of the original game on the new platform. Chucklefish and Robotality have announced the upcoming release of Wargroove 2, the sequel to the acclaimed turn-based strategy game. Wargroove 2 will be available on both PC and Nintendo Switch and will feature the series' signature pixel art and challenging combat, as well as an all-new story-rich campaign, advanced tiered groove system and a new roguelike game mode called Conquest. The game will also introduce 5 new types to master and allow players to level up ordinary units by picking up special items. Exciting news for fans of Solasta Crown of the Magister, as Tactical Adventures has announced the new premium DLC campaign Solasta Palace of Ice, set to launch in May 2023. This campaign, designed for higher level characters, offers over 25 hours of new content, including new location, weather effects, enemy types and character development. Players will also have access to 2 new races, gnomes and tieflings, and new dungeon maker environments. The campaign sees the Zorax infiltrating Galvan and threatening the Snow Alliance, and players must deal with both the Zorax and demons to save the Alliance. The DLC will retail for $50 and will release alongside Solasta Lightbringers Edition, which includes the base game and all previous DLC content packs. Get ready to embark on an epic adventure through the medieval world of Terminus in the upcoming story-rich turn-based strategy card game Ash of Gods The Way. Developed by Arum Dust, the game is set to launch on April 27th, but you can get a taste of the action by playing the prologue on Steam for free right now. As Finn, a young man seeking revenge against enemy soldiers who took everything from him, players must build and upgrade their decks of warriors, weapons and wizardry to win tactical battles and progress through the captivating storyline. A new turn-based JRPG is coming your way. It's called Harebrained and is from the creators of the beloved Monster Sanctuary Moray Games. Get ready to embark on an epic journey in the world of Terraste as you take on the role of an Harebrained who has the unique ability to bond with monsters and help them achieve worthiness to escape the cycle of death and rebirth. Lead your party of 3 monsters through treacherous environments and engage in intense turn-based battles against ferocious creatures and divine bosses. With a smart skill selection system, every monster in your party is truly unique based on their type, elements and your previous skill choices. Make sure to plan your strategy carefully and consider your synergies to emerge victorious. No release date yet. Let's see now the releases of the last week, starting with Mato Anomalies, a new visual novel game with JRPG influences, is now available on multiple platforms including PlayStation 4, 5, Xbox Series X and S, Nintendo Switch and PC. Developed by Arrowhead and published by Prime Matter, Mato Anomalies takes players on an anime-inspired journey through the neon-filled, neo-noir city of Mato. Get ready to step into the shoes of Detective Do and uncover the mysteries of Mato Anomalies. Get ready to enter a post-apocalyptic world filled with magic, mutants, and orders of bloodthirsty enemies in the last spell. As humanity's last hope, you must cast the last spell to banish magic from the world while defending the city against deadly waves of enemies. With roguelike elements, procedurally generated enemy waves, and tons of unlockables, the game is meant to be art, but every failure helps you grow stronger. Prepare your heroes, rebuild your heaven, and protect the magic circle at all costs, or humanity is doomed. On Steam. Axis Games announced today that the cult classic tactical RPG Record of Agares War is available in North America in a new, updated version for Nintendo Switch. In honor of the game's 15th anniversary, a limited edition has also been released featuring an 80-page art book, a set of bromide cards with artwork of female characters, an acrylic diorama, and the original soundtrack. The physical editions are exclusive to North America. Munchkin Digital, the iconic tabletop card game about dungeon adventure, is now available on Steam in partnership with Steve Jackson Games. Players compete to kill monsters and grab magic items without any of that pesky role-playing stuff. The game is played in rounds using door and treasure cards to explore a dungeon, build a character, and level up by collecting treasures and killing monsters. The digital version includes cross-platform online multiplayer, a tutorial for new players, and solo challenges for experienced players. Get ready to kick down some doors, kill some monsters, and steal some treasures. The most epic swords and sandals adventure yet. The brutal turn-based combat is back with a vengeance, and this time you can lose limbs, wield guitars, and yell so loudly your foes' heads will fall off. And for the first time in over a decade, multiplayer combat is returning to the world of swords and sandals. Create your own gladiator from dozens of races and customize everything from height and weight to facial features and hometown. On Steam. Knights of Pen and Paper 3, the turn-based retro-style pixel art adventure filled with pop culture references and upgraded character creation options, is now available on Steam. The game features new prestige classes and a revamped skill system that scales effects based on character stats. The player can use resources obtained during adventures to upgrade village buildings and unlock new content. However, the release has technical problems and bugs that affect gameplay, as mentioned by the mostly negative reviews so far. On Steam. This weekly recap ends here. Let me know what you think about these news and releases in the comments below. Remember to hit the like button, share the video, subscribe to the channel, and also consider supporting me through all my pages. Wish you the best. Ciao!